Big changes could be on the way for veterans. Senate members are set to discuss a new VA bill this week in the wake of the Veterans Affairs scandal. KXHD News reporter Tashara Parker shows us why not everyone is upset with the VA, but they all agree some changes should be made.
Waiting for long periods of time to see a doctor may be the topic of discussion with the current VA scandal, but not everyone feels that way.
I feel like the VA does an adequate job with what they're struggling with. There's a lot of veterans coming out right now, especially with the drawdown.
Local veteran Peter Michelena says he acknowledges the issues that need to be dealt with, but at the same time hopes people understand that the VA can only handle so much.
Honestly, I feel like the VA has done a solid job. Obviously, there's areas to improve, but it's a pretty big infrastructure, and it's going to take time to get anything really fixed in the way they want to.
In the wake of the VA scandal, lawmakers look to vote on a bipartisan VA bill this week that they're hoping will fix the problem. But making it right starts with looking back at what was wrong.
One is, what's the best model to take care of our veterans? Is it to have a big bricks and mortar bureaucratic structure like we have today with hundreds of VA facilities around the country? Or is it better for the VA to focus on those areas where it's a center of excellence?
The bill will provide additional funding to hire health care providers, which they're hoping will reduce the wait time of our vets. Another issue the bill will address is the ability for veterans who can't get timely appointments with VA doctors to go to other health care centers in their area. And although Peter hasn't had a bad personal experience himself,
I feel like it's something that's long overdue. And I think it'll help not only the newer generation of veterans, but the older ones as well.
He hopes the new bill will fix the issues he continues to hear about. In College Station, Tashara Parker, KXHD News.
Politico says the VA spent around $4.8 billion last year on medical care at non-VA hospitals and clinics. That amounts to about 10% of the health care costs for the Veterans Health Administration.